time it. Hey!
What the frick is up, you
guys?
guys?
Up? Hello. Welcome back to A Date with Two Witches. I'm Chelsea.
I'm Addison
and
Ray. Diana.
Because the bartender at Ace's was like, "What's your guys' name?" And I said Chloe, and she said Annie. He goes Diana, and she goes, "Yes."
What did he say?
Oh, also we have a special guest, Renee.
Renee, tell us how you're doing.
Wait, yeah. Guys, what the is up?
This is a special episode of the pod today. Not really special, but like,
listen,
we're inebriated.
We closed the restaurant down, and then we were just gonna chill and record this episode, and then we got convinced by Jackie and the tarot cards,
aka Hell in the House.
Yeah. So we went out, and I mean,
we literally, Chloe, what time is it?
2:07.
2:07. Also, oh fuck, we didn't take our little shot. Do it off camera and do a little.
Okay, fine. You talk then.
Okay. To walk you through the setup here, we have. Oh, Renee.
Renee, chill out. Chardonnay for Cowboy Carter, but it's Renee.
Yes.
Got her drink. Renaissance era.
This is Renee, the horse. She lives in our home because let's all be real, Chloe's a horse girl. This is our drink of the night. We have a Twee in the Bass Pro Shop mug.
That's not Bass Pro Shop.
I don't care. It's got a fish on it. Chloe just took a little off screen because we're continuing the silliness with this episode because at the end, or is it even an episode? I don't know.
I have goosebumps. No, I'm playing. I haven't been to the gym in weeks.
She goes to Chili Morning Run Club, though.
Chili Morning Run Club. Oh, you can't hear me. Chili Morning Run Club. So the other day I said, guys, I need to go to bed early. And then Anna goes, oh, right, because you have midweek morning club. Like, yes, we celebrate the morning.
Okay, bro, you wake up at like 5:30 a.m. to go run at like 6 in the morning.
Not true. I wake up at 6 a.m. to go run at 7. We run a 5K.
Who the hell runs a 5K at 7 a.m.? You're sexy for that, but...
And I would do it too. And you would do it too for a check.
Except you don't get a check.
No, but I get coffee afterwards.
You're right. With
coffee.
Dairy, though, I heard.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay, guys. We need to debrief our night out. I honestly just forgot for a second that we were recording. I fully was talking to you, and I said, "Oh, the camera's rolling."
We said, "Oh, is this my good side?"
Hold on. We're both wearing Carhartt pants. And
oh yeah, let's talk them through your fit here real quick.
We literally got home from work, and I said, well, we don't have any time. I'm ordering the Uber, and that is our time to get ready, basically. So then I kind of did my hair, kind of didn't. I put on this brown little tube top. I wore these pants to work, you guys. I wore them to work, and I wore them out, and we did not shower after work because tell me why the gay nightclub was a sauna. A sauna!
No, it was giving I know
that was
bathhouse vibes.
The what?
Haven't you heard that the bathhouse downtown is the gay hookup spot?
I actually have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, I have no clue what you just said.
Short man told me that was the thing.
Well, because he's gay. Because he's gay!
You're right.
I'm so glad we're recording this.
I almost said, should we go to bed?
We literally were in the Uber, and Uber was like, oh my god, yeah, I've dropped people off at your house so many times. And I said, well, that's weird. So then we started talking about our podcast.
To each other, not to him.
Yeah, and then he goes, when we get here, he goes, home sweet home. And I said, yup, get the fuck away.
I said, forget my Addy, sir.
So basically, some man was eyeing me up at the bar, and of course, I'm doing my little thing. And he kept looking at me, but then he was talking to, like, every single girl, and I said, well, that's lame. Well, that's lame.
Literally.
So, okay. This is pointed down.
Okay, sorry. I felt like, do you want me to flip it up?
Yeah.
Okay,
if you're gonna hold like that, then you have to go this way.
Okay. We're gonna try it like this for half because I'm gonna be honest. I felt like last episode I was like screaming
no, and
into
then I
the
felt
mic.
Like I was over here. I need to be like here.
That's why I was like, I want you to be the screamer this episode, so I'm gonna like.
This is bad. We're gonna. Okay, no. What we have to do is we have to just post this and not think about it.
No.
Okay. So we have things to talk about. Wait, talk about your outfit.
You never stood up. Did give him like a full.
I'm not standing up.
Okay.
I refuse.
Okay, my outfit on top. I'm gonna be. Can I say something?
Renee, girl, get your shit together. Yeah, be vulnerable.
Okay, I was thinking earlier when I was in the bathroom. I love. Okay, for everyone watching, this necklace is like one of my favorite necklaces.
So good. Best necklace she owns.
I was like, oh my god, I think I got this from my mom. Like, I think my mom's had this since the 90s. But then I was like, am I making that up? Did I thrift this in Savor?
Oh my god, from vintage 90s, she got it from Savor yesterday.
No, because like a lot of my jewelry, like a lot of my rings, my mom has given to me that she's had since the 90s. Because I'll be like, oh my god, mom, this is so cool. Like this, like the heart one.
Really?
Yes. And at the matching locket I have, it has like her and my dad's engagement photos in it. No, it's actually so sweet.
That's really cute.
No, for real. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But yeah, I'll like be like, mom, this piece of jewelry.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just staring at your titties. I'm not gonna lie, I went, and y'all can see that shit. I went.
I will be watching this.
But listen, you can't see where my eyes are. You can't. You can't see where my eyes are.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, no. I'll always I'll go through the thing with my mom, like in her family. Whenever we'd go like visit her parents, all of her and her sisters would just like go through her jewelry and just like steal her mom's shit. Like it was like everyone would go over and just like steal her mom's shit. So like I go over and my mom is trying to like pawn all her shit off on me. And so I go over there and I'm like, Mom, this jewelry is so sick. And she's like, that's so weird you think that's so cool because I literally wore that in the 90s. And I think it's so funny that it's like all these years later. And I'm like, sorry, Mom, you were hot. Listen, sorry for everyone watching. Listen. I've seen some pics of my mom in the 90s. My mom was hot. And she had like a little fringe moment. She looked just like me when I had bangs. And I was like, no, it was actually kind of funny.
That's cute.
Anyways, we're moving on from that.
History repeats itself. And I'm not going to get too deep into that because obviously we know. But like fashion recycles itself, guys. Because I'm wearing stuff that my sisters are like, hey, I wore that when I was younger. And I said, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Literally.
And like, I love that. Like, I had a headband phase growing up. And I just bought headbands the other day. But like the headbands that I bought, they were like, I literally wore that. And I wore that exactly how you want to wear it. And I said, that's crazy.
I heard it goes in like 20-year cycles.
Yes. I think.
So, okay, wait. So what are we? So technically, yeah, we'd be going
early
back
2000s. Y2K. Okay, Ice Spice. Listen, guys, for those who don't know, we saw Ice Spice a year ago in concert.
In person.
I literally, like, that's a fever dream. Like, we'll bring it up, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we saw Ice Spice. I'm like, no, we saw Ice Spice.
I love telling people that
I love telling people that, because people were like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And we were, like, front, because there was a pit, and somehow we got to the front, and it was just lovely. I had a great time.
We were so close. I saw a video that came up, like, in my memories the other day on my camera roll of it, and I was like,
no,
I saw her shaking her ass, like, 10 feet away from me.
In the deli.
In the deli. And then also, like, my
I'm
Instagram...
Miss like I need a diaper. Miss
Poopy.
I'm Miss Poopy like I need a diaper. Hotbox in the V like give me a light. Fat ass to the pants fit tight. Taking man, I'm getting him right. Big knock like why would I fight? Carry on. How was our night? How would you describe our night? I don't know. I know you were kind of disappointed.
Have a moment? I'm gonna. Okay, this is like what's controversial is I know. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm so loud. And
I know I'm loud, but like I think it's funny.
I just do not want to be screaming at everyone.
They don't.
Sorry. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you had a really. You were like, oh my god, this is so fun. Wait, can I have one? Plug. Trader Joe Talkies.
This batch is really good.
Hmm?
This batch is really good because it's like very lime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talk your shit.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I had fun.
I guess I had fun.
But I feel like I knew more people.
Yeah, you knew more people. I just feel like everywhere we went, everyone was just really straight.
That's the thing. Everyone's too straight. Like, I get I'm straight, but at least I'm not like typical straight.
I don't want to say like you're a spicy straight because I think that's like a cringe term, but you are.
Right. Like, you don't look at me and you're like, oh, she's straight. You're like, okay, yeah, she's straight.
It's like you can tell you got some gay friends, like some queer friends.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like you're well versed, obviously.
That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wearing. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be mean. But
we're not here to tear other women down.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
No,
but I'm saying like I'm gonna like throw a fit, and like
I'm sorry, but you're gonna be doing the most at all times.
At all times, because listen, like, why wouldn't you throw a fit when you go out? Like, I'm sorry, life's too short to be fucking like wearing like, the most simple outfit. You can wear a simple outfit at home. Throw a fucking fit.
That's what I'm saying because it's like, okay, not to think about this like a freak, but how many times are like 100+ people going to be like viewing you throughout the night at one time? Like, not really that often.
That's the thing.
So I'm like, okay, if this many people are going to be seeing me, obviously I want them to think I'm like,
yeah,
you know?
Exactly. And like, listen, yeah, were the men that I saw that were like maybe attractive tonight, were they like talking to every bitch? Yeah. But like, they looked at me. They looked me up and down. I saw it. I'm not oblivious.
That's true. Okay. Controversial.
Keep going. I'm listening.
That like gives me the ick.
You should actually. I actually don't think they can hear you.
Okay, I'm actually sorry, guys. I'm just really scared of screaming into you.
No, you weren't screaming the last time. I was just like so quiet the last time because I was tired.
Okay, purr. I'm glad I feel like we're on the same level now.
I think we're on the same level. I'm back.
Yeah.
I know that sounded really good.
It sounded good just like in person, and I know that sounded delicious in a mic. I forgot what I was saying.
Okay. Well, then, should we talk about something?
Yes, Chloe. What's our topic of discussion? Wait, can I interject first?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. For everyone watching, I'm not sure how good the the quality is because this.
Probably so bad.
It's probably really bad because it's on my iPad, and it's on like the selfie camera basically because obviously we want to be able to see what we look like while we're filming this. Because we don't have anything fancy like a viewfinder.
I love staring at myself.
No, I'm the most conceited person I know. If there's something I can stare at myself in, I'm gonna do it. Windows, mirror.
Absolutely. Like when you're walking, if I can see my reflection, I'm looking.
I'm staring at myself in the reflection of your sunglasses right now.
And I was like, oh my god, I'm staring at your titty shows. I'm staring at myself. Cool.
I've stared at your titties a couple times.
What?
They're cute.
There's nothing. Whatever, move on. What were you gonna say?
No, for everyone watching, this top, it like fits me very strangely. So when we went out, I was like, I obviously can't wear a bra, but I wanted the twins to like be present. So we've got a boob tape situation happening. And so I'm understanding like from the side, we might get a boob tape peekage. So if you see it, no, you didn't. Moving on. You're gonna get hate crime if you fucking mention that shit.
So what I'm mad about is that I took a pull and you didn't.
Oh, yeah, here, wait. Let me take a step. Let me step off camera. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to fill them in? Also, whatever else I did before.
The what? Do I want to fill them in on what? Oh.
I did it again.
So.
Right before we left, and we were waiting on the.
Oh my god, yeah. Right before we left, and we're waiting for Uber. Uber gets here, and then she's coughing. But normally, I associate her coughing like that with gardening. And I said, "Did you just garden?" And she was like, "No, I just took a sip of water, and it went on my nose."
It wasn't water.
It wasn't water, guys.
It was the spicy water.
Spicy water.
Floaty worm in
it. Spicy water from Oaxaca, Mexico.
I inhaled it in my nose.
She inhaled it in her nose, and I was like, "Oh my god, we have to go." Because I was like, "Girl, I swear to God, if you gardened right now," I'm like, "We literally have to leave right now. We don't have time for that." Me watching her garden right now.
There's always time for a little flower.
Gardening sesh.
Yeah.
We love a plant. Okay, guys, we saged our house. I'm sorry, I had to say it. We saged our house. We saged our house, and honestly, like as we were doing it, we felt the energy shift. Like literally, this house just feels so amazing. It smelled so good. I feel like there's no masculine energy anymore in this house, and like it just was a great experience.
Okay, well, like we gotta like walk them through like the process.
Okay, go ahead.
Because so basically.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Setting that down for a second. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Anyways, basically, we moved into this house end of May, early June. And we were like, we knew the vibes were like pretty good because we knew a group of lesbians lived here before we did.
Lesbians.
Love them. We met them once or twice before we moved in, and I was like,
and how do we know they're lesbians? We knew.
No, they were so cool though.
They're cool.
They were so cool. Like when I tell you, everyone who lives in this apartment is like sick.
No.
They are. Sorry, us included.
Like in this unit or the whole fucking building?
Oh no, just this unit because that bitch who like we're not gonna talk about her. But anyways, we were like we move in and we know the vibes are good, but I hate to say it, all of the men who have fucked on us have like stepped foot in this house. And
unfortunately.
And like the thought of like their vibes being in this house, we were just like, that's disgusting. So we were like, we need to sage it. And I was like, I bought some sage at the farmer's market a couple weeks ago from like this lady, and she's like, oh my gosh, like I grow it. And I'm like, oh, cute. Because low-key, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know like the tea with saging, but I do know that it like sometimes with certain types of sage, it's like a close practice because it's like I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all of the tea. But basically it's like you need to get it from like someone who basically grows it themselves.
Okay. Well, we had white sage.
Yeah. So I got it from a lady at a farmer's market who grew hers. Anyways, and she was selling it. So I was like, okay, per queen. Loved it. Got a couple of bundles. And I'm like, we haven't used any of the sage. We gotta sage the house. So when we Googled it, it was basically you gotta have a little mantra that's like basically the intent. So like you should tell them about a little mantra.
Yeah. We basically were like, we don't claim any negative energy in this house. We only want positive healing and like safe energy. Like we want to get rid of all masculine energy in this house, only feminine, like safe healing energy. Because we were like, there's just been too many men that have fucked on us. We don't want that negative masculine energy, only feminine positive energy. And we kept saying that as we went through each room in the house. And
we were like, we just really want our house to be like a healing, calming space. Yeah.
Oh, and we put salt at our put salt at like both like entries to our house.
The door frames.
The door frames, and then we blew cinnamon in because
for abundance.
Yeah, for abundance. So I don't know. I feel like we both felt like an energy shift when we did that. It was lovely.
Our house felt so like calming and cozy.
Yeah.
Afterwards, it was so beautiful. Honestly, the vibes in our house all the time are good, but the vibes since saging our house. Also, we've started burning incense like 24/7. I'm like honestly a little scared we're gonna get like I'm gonna develop asthma from the amount of like incense I'm breathing in. But we burn
no, because we're not weak as.
You're right.
Like some people.
Like some.
Some people are just allergic to. Some people are just allergic to everything, and I'm like, how?
Do you want to hear something embarrassing?
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Well, what are we at? 20 minutes. We can either get into. Yeah. Do we want to get into the next topic? Because we have an outline, you guys.
We always have an outline.
We always have an outline. One thing about us, we have an outline. But obviously we're like silly, so it's like gonna be like.
I honestly feel like we could get into this next topic. The only thing is I feel like I just have a lot of thoughts already.
I just feel like I can't get into it.
Then that's fine. We can save it for next episode.
Right.
Then okay, I'm gonna be honest, just so everyone knows, this next topic, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I was thinking about it at work tonight and I literally was like, if nursing school has taught me one thing, it's how to make a fucking concept map and a flow chart. And I want to flow chart this live. Good. So I'm going to wait until we can do this on a whiteboard.
And honestly, I feel like I need to like not be inebriated to like talk about this because honestly, when like the topic comes to my head, there's nothing. It's just static. I'm just like, I actually
really
can't think
what
about
it is right now.
No.
Okay.
So before we move on to this next segment of the pod, we were at this bar and both bartenders were getting to know us, which was so fun. I actually kind of like that. Well, they were like weird, but like it was like nice that they like at least like acknowledged us.
That's true.
The only good thing about it was that they took a Polaroid of us, and we look so good.
Wait.
That doesn't.
Yes, there you go.
There you go. Oh. We made him retake it. So, yeah.
The first one was not cute.
Not cute. Because also he just, like, whips out a camera. I was like, oh.
I did not realize it was a Polaroid, though, because it looked like a little, like, vintage camera.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. All right, guys. On my private story, I asked you bitches to ask questions, and we're going to answer them.
This part's going to be so fun.
Yeah. And some of y'all are fake as fuck and didn't ask questions. But the real ones ask not one, but many questions. So we're going to answer them, and then we're going to elaborate on them. All right. Okay, first question is from Mother Maya. This is my big sis, my second year, my little mentor in grad school. Shout out. She is an OT. She is a certified and registered and licensed motherfucking hand therapist.
Occupational therapist.
OTR/L. And she is at TRIA in the cities doing hand therapy. She's a queen.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, that's sexy. So she has like she's a full-on master's degree?
Oh, she's had the master's degree, but now she's registered and licensed, and she started her job this week.
Okay, let me just say, there's
shit.
Nothing I love more than a smart, sexy woman.
Oh yeah, and she's smart.
Yeah, that's what I said, girl.
But like, let's enhance it. She's smart.
No, I love a woman in STEM.
Anyways, she asked a question.
What'd she ask?
Fuck, marry, kill. Croissant, baguette, and Hawaiian roll. I already know my answer.
Wait.
Fuck, marry, kill. Croissant, baguette, Hawaiian roll. I know my answer. Should I say it? You told me to wait. Because I'm not even going to lie. I thought about this in the Uber. I thought about this in the Uber home.
Wait, guys, is it cringe that I like...
I'm telling mine first.
Yeah, tell me yours.
I'm going to fuck croissant. Because guess what? No. I'm going to fuck baguette. Because listen, baguettes are good. But like, once they like sit for a little bit, they're not great.
Like, they're really only good once in a while.
They're really only good when they're hot.
Yeah.
And I'm going to marry croissant because a croissant is so good. And I'm going to kill a Hawaiian roll. because I don't think about her. I don't think about Hawaiian roll. When do I have a Hawaiian roll? Never. And even if I did, I would kill her. Your turn.
Fuck.
I thought about that in the Uber. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, here's the thing. I would fuck a Hawaiian roll.
Who are you killing? I know who you're killing.
Does croissant include like all croissants, like almond croissant?
Croissant. What's that show? Sirens. Is it good?
I don't know.
Is it crispy? Right. Okay, who are you killing? Who are you marrying? And then killing. Kill John.
Kill John Lennon.
Oh hell no! We have to. See, the best part about wearing these sunglasses is I can't see anything. First of all, I'm blind. Second of all, these sunglasses. I can't see a damn thing. I had like 5 people try these sunglasses on, and I said, I can't see.
Do you remember the last time I visited my parents?
Nope.
I think it was.
No, I don't.
I want to say maybe it was in June, and it was in June.
Yeah, it was a summer.
It
was after you got fucked on the first time.
Because it apparently wasn't the last.
They said, "Oh, just you wait. It's gonna happen again. You're gonna get fucked on twice this summer. 2 months in between."
Twice in a row.
Twice in a row.
No, I went to visit them. Ever since June, I've known I needed glasses, and I said, "Mom, take me to get an appointment." I said, "Mom, I need to know if I need glasses because I get headaches so bad during school because I can't see the board." And I'm squinting, and I'm like,
me with glasses.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think I might need glasses. Turns out I do. They sent me the prescription. I never order a pair of glasses. School's been started for 3 weeks now. 3 weeks. And
3 weeks.
3 weeks. No glasses still. And I said, "Mommy, send me my prescript." Still don't have it yet. So.
Prescript. So who are you fucking marrying and killing?
Fucking
You're fucking
the Hawaiian roll. I think I'd probably marry the croissant, as would you, because I love an almond croissant. And I love a chocolate croissant, a kind of chocolate.
Yep.
I know I butchered that. And I'd probably kill the baguette. Like,
that's okay.
Because here's the thing. I'm going to be real. The only baguette I feel like I'm eating habitually is the one from Panera. And it's never that good.
No, it's dry.
Yeah.
I get Panera like once a year, and I'm like, it's not good. Okay.
Yeah, next question.
Next questions, plural, are from Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth. Okay, she said, secrets to being so sexy mama hot with a bussin' aura. Okay,
is she talking about us?
Well, no shit. Yeah. I said, ask me and Anna questions. And she said, secrets to being so sexy mama hot with a bussin' aura. I don't know. You just, have to be us. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, honestly, you have to get fucked on to get some character development. And it really will make you the sexy hot mama bitch with bussin' aura. Period.
Here's the thing, also.
Actually, I don't know. I'm going to give a real answer. Let me think about it.
Yeah, because I'm like, let me think. I honestly, here's the thing, as we were talking about this today, I am a big believer that if you do not, put yourself through hard situations that, build character, life will do it for you. And you will get 100%. Fucked on so that you will, manually build character.
You can't avoid that shit.
You can't avoid character building. It's going to happen at some point, and you're only going to build character through going through, uncomfortable situations. So I think really the only way to, get hot, sexy bussin' mama aura is
Bussin Aura.
Bussin Aura. I added the mommy.
Wait, no, hold on.
Was mommy in there? It doesn't matter because I think
sexy mama hot with the Bussin Aura.
Sexy mama hot with the Bussin Aura because we all want that. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like most of the time when I'm not getting fucked on, I feel like I embody that. And
yeah. And I think going off of that, I feel like you taught me this is like you kind of have to like it sucks because it doesn't feel good, but you kind of have to like fake it till you make it. Like keep telling yourself like I'm that bitch, and then eventually it'll just stick. And I think like what we do is like we just like serve cunt every day. So eventually you just are cunt. Like
that's true. Because okay, sorry.
You have to own shit. You have to own shit. The thing is, it's like even when we went out, because we were like, okay, we have 30 minutes to get ready. 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
And I'm like, okay, obviously we can't do much in 30 minutes, but we can do something in 30 minutes. And I'm like, I know I can do better, but I'm like, but I'm not going to be boring and put on some boring ass outfit. No. Like, I'm still going to serve cunt, and we did. And we wore these sunnies out. Well, I wore these sunnies out. She wore a different pair. But that's okay. We forgive her for it.
They were a country pair of sunnies.
No, they went with the outfit better. They went with your outfit better.
They went with my outfit better, but I do kind of wish I wore these because I love how they covered my full eye.
That's the thing is that you can't see where I'm looking. But anyways, you should own it. I think you should to like embrace it. Like whoever you want to be, you should to like just own that shit.
Here's also, let me just cut in. Last closing thought.
Yeah.
Guys, it is so easy for a man to gaslight you.
Yeah.
Gaslight yourself. I'm sorry.
Gaslight yourself because clearly men can do it, and like men are stupid, so it's easy.
In high school, every single night, I would write down, like, what was it? Like, I'm so hot, I'm so sexy, or something. Like, it was like something along that. Damn. It's like I'm so gorgeous, I'm literally a model, or something like that. Like I was basically like trying to hype myself up. Girl, I believed that shit, and it did not take long. I wrote it down 3 times every night when I went to bed.
Damn.
It's so easy to gaslight yourself, and I'm telling you,
no,
like,
it is.
It is so easy. Like, even like scientifically, you literally like you can believe lies you tell yourself. And it's it's also like low-key not a lie. If you believe it, it's not a lie because confidence is sexy. Next question.
Next question. It doesn't recognize my face. It doesn't recognize my face because of these sunnies. Favorite drink from the bar? Amaretto sour. Amaretto sour. Shout out Kyla for introducing me to an amaretto sour.
Don't even fucking lie. I introduced you to an amaretto sour.
That's not true. That's not true.
Kyla introduced you to
Kyla introduced me to an amaretto sour.
Kyla.
I love you, honey, but like Kyla introduced me to an amaretto sour. I'm not joking.
I've been on the amaretto sours though.
Because of Kyla.
Not because of Kyla. I love Kyla. Agree to disagree.
Amaretto sour, but I will say the weird ass bartender did give us a Crown Peach sour, and I really liked it.
It was so good.
It was so good, and it was in cute glass. Next question. Wait, what's your answer?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
We talked about this last time. I love an amaretto sour. I love a UV blue.
We talked about it last time? Oh, because what we got.
Yeah. It's ratchet, but I love a UV blue. It's always good. It goes down so easy.
I've never had one.
If you're going
What's
to like
UV blue?
UV blue, I honestly think it's like blue raspberry.
Oh, you lost me there.
Some type of like blue raspberry.
You lost me there.
It's good. And like lemonade.
Next question. If you could only have 2 makeup... This is still Mary Beth, by the way. If you could only have 2 makeup products for the rest of your life, what would you choose? A brow gel and a mascara. Boom.
Does an eyelash curler count?
Makeup product? I feel like product is like concealer. It's not like the concealer brush.
No.
I feel like that just like goes with my mascara.
You know I love an eyelash curler.
I'm stuttering.
These are so good.
No, I know.
An eyelash curler or a mascara. I don't know if I'm allowed to have both.
I think mascara is vetoed. So eyelash curler is vetoed. So do mascara. My executive functioning is actually impaired because of my inebriation. Don't look at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to copy you, but no, I feel like I would do definitely.
Your brows are naturally good. My brows are actually non-existent if I don't dye them.
No, because no. I was gonna say I would definitely agree with you. I would probably do like an eyelash stitch, like a curl or a mascara, and then maybe like a lip gloss. No, blush.
Oh, lip gloss!
blush. Because I'm sorry, I'm not trying to look pale.
No, I just need like something for my brows and something for my eyelashes because they're both like if I don't do anything about them, they're blonde.
No, because like having no eyebrows is in now. I kind of want to bleach mine.
Girl, don't.
No, I like won't actually, but.
Next questions, plural, are from Kaylee. They're all from Kaylee. The rest of the questions. Renee, please get yourself together. Because I'm not the one that's falling over.
Renee has had no shots and she can't even stay up straight.
Okay, these are all from my sister Kaylee, who just had her second child 2 months ago. Woo!
One of the most beautiful children I've ever seen, next to her other child.
Both children.
Amazing. She's 2.
She ate. Hot take. Pineapple on pizza. Listen, I just this summer discovered that I do like pineapple. I thought I hated it forever. I know, weird. But I've never like actually voluntarily had it on pizza, and I think that still throws me off. But pineapple is very good. But I don't know.
Have you just never tried pineapple till this summer?
Genuinely. And like, it's really good, obviously. But I don't know. I've never been like a fan of like mixing like savory and sweet.
So you don't like kettle corn?
No, I like kettle corn. That's different. It's like when people do like salted caramel. Like, no, just have salt or caramel.
Oh, no. I love salty and sweet. That's probably my favorite combination ever.
I don't know. I'll take your So, I don't know. I'm neutral. Because I'm sure it's probably fine, but I'm not going to voluntarily order a pineapple on my pizza. What do you think? Do you like it?
I'm gonna be honest. One time when I love pineapple on pizza, and one time when I was in high school, a girl, shout out Harmony if you're seeing this, we were ordering a pizza at school, and she got just pineapple on the pizza, and I was like,
you have to get other stuff with it. I think just pineapple is kind of weird.
I think it's the only time I've ever done it, but it was really good. Normally, I do like pineapple, pepperoni, jalapeno, pickled jalapenos.
A Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's my 3 favorite things.
Period. Is cereal soup? My ears are ringing from the silence. My ears were ringing.
I can literally hear the electricity right now.
I would say yeah. Because I mean, like, a soup is a liquid with things in it. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. There's cold soup.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I agree.
People get so pressed about this shit, and I'm like, just say yes and move on.
Well, no, but it's not a noodle. It's like...
It doesn't have to be a noodle. There's soup that doesn't have noodles in it, and it's soup. Tomato soup, tomato. That's it.
Oh, I guess you're right. I feel like now I want to Google the criteria. Well, yeah, we'll Google the criteria for a soup.
I'm not.
Okay, whatever. I want to know, and I'm going to Google this.
Best drink for pre-gaming?
You
just take shooters and drink something else with it.
What we have been doing as of late is we've been taking shots of tequila, and we've been trying to chug Tweez. Because we have a bunch of them, and we're just trying to get rid of them.
We still have White Claws and Tweez from Hinterland. We are down to the last 5 White Claws and last 1 Twee. But listen.
We actually have
1 White Claw.
Tweez.
No.
Or no, 7 White Claws, I meant.
No. 5. There are 4 green apple White Claws. I refuse. I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking it. It's going to sit in that fridge until the dawn of time. Like, literally, I'm not drinking them. But there's 1 tangerine left and there's 1 Twee left. So yeah, I don't know. Best pre-gaming drink? You have to mix some liquor with something.
Really?
That's what is so stupid. But like, I don't know. I feel like I would always just do like seltzers. And like, I was like, why am I not drunk? Well, you drink a fucking seltzer, girl.
No, I can't get drunk. I'm going to be honest. If I'm trying to get a little tippy, I'm not going to be drinking a seltzer.
Okay, but I will say, unless you have an empty stomach, though, because one time you and I were, like, making dinner and we were drinking White Claws and I got drunk off of White Claws. They're 5%! I didn't know that.
A lot that day.
I didn't know that.
Or if we're going to the beach. I love a
Yeah.
seltzer at the beach. That's kind of really the only
Seltzer
time I love
or
a
a cider at
seltzer.
the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we didn't answer the question. I don't know. I just feel like you have to take shots of something and then have a little drinky on the side.
I love a little margarita with the tahini rim.
Well, yeah, but that's not like a pregame drink.
I would pregame with a marg.
Why
They
have we
came in
never?
Jack margaritas in a can.
She loves them.
I love
They're
those.
her
I'd
favorite.
pregame with that.
Okay, Kaylee has more questions. Okay, this is where we get into it. And I haven't thought about this, and we have to think. Worst date, best date. Worst date.
What are we defining like bad? Like you had bad chemistry, or like the
Just it was
thought
just
put
bad.
into the date was bad?
Don't overthink it. It was just bad.
Um,
Because here's the thing. Because in the moment, I feel like some of these dates, I look back and I'm like, yeah, that was bad. I didn't think they were bad in the moment. But wait, hold on. Let me think, actually. Yeah, I was just delusional. Let's be real.
there was one time I vividly remember thinking, "Oh, this is weird," during the date.
Well, was it? Guys, Anna and I have been on. We've dated the same.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot about
That's
him.
definitely your worst date.
I don't know, girl. There was another one.
Oh.
That was a bad one too, though. I'll tell you about both of them briefly. The one I was thinking of was this one. It was actually a second date I went on with this guy because the first one was a little bit boring. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'll give him a second chance. Maybe he was just nervous. We go on the second date, whatever. We were gonna go do like, it was around Christmas time, so we are gonna go like build a gingerbread house or something at his house. I don't remember anything about building the gingerbread house, but then we like went to his room and he told me that he shared not only a room but also a bed with his roommate. Also, his bed was not a bed, like a mattress. It was like a blow up air mattress.
I know you're not being serious right now.
I mean, I think I repressed
Girl,
it.
what?
I repressed this, and then also, like afterwards, this was like when we lived in Rochester, and he lived like downtown by the.
This is some Rochester shit. This is not Duluth.
No, he lived like downtown, kind of close to the Mayo Clinic, and so there was a like the meat wagon was flying in, like that helicopter, like to the Mayo Clinic.
Not the meat wagon.
That's what my mommy calls it.
That's weird.
Anyways, they were flying in, and they were like, woo.
Right. As they do.
They're like flying in. There's like tons of them like flying into the hospital. And I'm like, oh my God. And we're like, for some reason, he like walks me over to the window and is like, puts his arm around me and is like trying to act like this is like so romantic. And then is like, tries to start like swaying. And I'm like, what are you actually doing right now? It actually, like, I was literally like, and then like tries to like wrap a blanket around it. I was just like, oh my God. I was like, in my mind, I was like, how can I get out of here fast enough? Like, I couldn't. And then I do feel bad because this is one of the one and only times I've ghosted anybody.
That's worth it.
It was so fucking awful. And then like a couple weeks later, he texted me on my birthday, which is weird because I think we only went on like 2 or 3 dates. And then he was like, happy birthday, and like sent me like a long message. And I was like, oh.
That's a long message.
It was, I felt so bad, but it was
gross.
It was so bad.
Okay. I'm actually.
What's yours?
Okay. Well, I don't know. In the moment, it was like fine. But this is the same man that fully, like, third time hanging out, asked me to be his girlfriend. I said, I'll think about it. First date, we like went out to eat and it was fine and we were yapping, but also like I was yapping. It wasn't actually good. And then after that, wait, was that anything more than that? No, it wasn't. Never mind. That's not that date. But then the second date, we went bowling. But then we went to his house afterwards and we were just like chilling watching something. And this is bad. We went bowling, but the bowling was good. I beat him a lot. Like, I actually was like winning a lot, which is amazing because I'm that bitch. But then when we went back to his house, we were just like chilling, watching something, but we were like by a window and it was freezing and it was New Year's Eve.
You went on a date on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, because I didn't do shit. I really didn't do anything for holidays. I was
Wait,
boring.
I'm sorry, when was this?
Sophomore year of undergrad.
Okay.
And we're watching a movie, and literally, like, New Year's happened. He was like, "Oh, it's New Year's." I was like, "Oh my god, yeah." I turned my head and I didn't do anything. Like, we didn't kiss or anything.
He turned to kiss you?
I think so. And I feel he was like, "Oh my god, yeah." I was oblivious. I didn't know anything. I never kissed. First of all, I never kissed this man, and he asked me to be his girlfriend the next date.
That's weird.
Weird.
That's weird.
Weird. Yeah, that was bad.
No, I know the one you're thinking about for me, though, and it was, long story short, we were gonna, like, go hang out at his house and, like, watch a movie or something. Which, first of all, boring date.
Hate.
Hate.
It's not a date.
Second of all, he was like, let's go to Target and, like, get snacks and stuff, like, for the movie. And I was like, okay. I'm like, you're redeeming, like, a little bit of points here. But then he wanted me to pick him up from his house to take him to Target. So what I was like,
Mans did not have a car.
Are you kidding?
I don't think he did, because I also drove him around.
We dated the same man.
We dated the same man. But, like, I was dating this man for, like, a good, like, almost 2 months.
I didn't see him again after this date because I was so disgusted. No, but
this was right after this man that I had a bad date with, so I didn't really know. I was still oblivious. Still sophomore year.
No, I pick him up. No, he didn't pick me up. Pick him up from his house. We go to Target. He tells me once we're at Target, he has to go grocery shopping. So he fucking goes grocery shopping. And I'm like, I drove you here. Like, is this a date or are you just using me as a free Uber? We need to end this.
No, wait, don't keep going.
I'm like, you're using me as a free Uber. This isn't a date. And so we go. He gets a couple things. And then he's like, oh, I got to get something. He buys like a $200 projector so that we could watch a movie. Because he's like, oh, I need a new one. I'm like, what? And he's like trying to
put
flex
on the weirdest videos.
He would put on the weirdest shit. He would purposely put on, this man, he was a beautiful chocolate man, I will say.
He was pretty.
He would put on the most, like, racist clips about, like, black people that were, like racial comedy when I was over there. And then he'd be, like, cackling. He'd be like, isn't this so funny? And I'm like, I don't feel like I can laugh at this. Like, what?
What the fuck?
It was so uncomfy.
I'm like, on bad dates.
It honestly, was such a bad date.
Honestly, I don't think my dates have been bad. I think just, like, maybe that's what makes a bad date is, like, the man. But, like,
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Because I feel like, looking back, there's not one that, like, stands out except for, like, that one. But also, I feel like I was like, oh, yeah, it's New Year's, cool. I didn't think anything of it. I was oblivious.
Okay, but, like, you're a baddie for that.
No, I know. But, like, I don't know. I don't think back and be like, oh, this was such a bad date. Like, I really don't think that. Because, like, but we've talked about this as of late. Mm-hmm. I feel like the date's good because I'm fun.
Yeah, 100%.
I enjoy myself because I'm fun. And maybe
I agree.
And I need to, like, get out of that mindset once I eventually do start going on dates, which will be forever away.
Yeah.
I don't even, the next date I go on will not be for another, like, 5 fucking years, I swear. Next question. Yeah. Oh, wait, best date. Probably with you. Let's be fucking real.
Can I say something? This was simultaneously my best and worst date. One time a guy took me to a shooting range and we checked out like a bunch of like semi-automatic guns and shot them. And he was making fun of me at first because I was like literally trembling.
What the fuck?
He was
No, I'm gonna have to stop you.
No, here's the thing though, is I was, like, literally shaking because I was so fucking scared. I'm like, you want me to shoot these fucking guns at the shooting range? Like, what? And I was like, this is terrifying. And then at first, I was like, oh my god, this is so scary. And then I was like, wait, this is actually kind of fun. And also, not that it's shocking to anybody, I was a better shot than him. I was hitting all of them, like, bullseyes. Right. I was way better.
Was it crispy?
It was so crisp.
Right.
Right. It was so fucking awkward and it was so scary and weird. And I was like, also he was like, he always was like, I voted for Bernie. And I was like, oh. So he was like a hardcore Democrat. But I'm like, why'd we go to the gun range? I don't think he owned guns. I don't know. It was weird. But it was fun, but it was scary.
Maybe that was like his version of like a rage room. Because it was Republicans.
Fun. I'm going to be honest. It was really fun. I was like, oh. It was fun. I would never own a gun, but I would go back to a gun range just to like.
So why was that your best date?
It was really fun. And I was also like better at it than him. So it made me feel really good.
Okay.
Next question.
No, best date that I've been on. Yeah, next question. I don't
Definitely
have
one with me though, right?
100% one with Anna because genuinely, every date that I was good with, every date that was good with the last man I was with, I feel like
I know. I'm like, I try to think.
I'm honestly trying to think back and see if he planned one, and I'm like, did he plan one?
I feel like the most he did for a date was like ask you to go fishing with him, and that's not a date. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of like
Right.
a fun activity, but it's like that's not a date.
Right. Okay.
Moving on.
What is your ideal date? Listen, if you ask me out to dinner, no.
That's so awkward.
I
I'm not gonna eat in
can't.
front of you.
I can't eat in front of someone for the first time, and I'm like, I just feel like it's so weird, and like, it's just like typical. Like, let's do something fun. Like, I don't know. I feel like I do like just like a walk. If we went to like on a walk somewhere, I think that's fun. Or like if we did like an activity, it has to be something like fun.
You know what I do love?
I don't know.
The same guy who took me to the gun range, our first date, he took me to an arcade. And
Okay, that's fun.
That was one of the best dates I've been on.
That's fun.
Because
so what happened to him? Why did you stop talking to him?
Long story short, he planned a lot of dates for us, got really like upset if I talked about talking to other guys, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be moving to Duluth, and he was like, okay, like what's gonna happen? And so then I brought up, I was like, hey, like what's gonna happen here? Like, do you wanna like be my mans or what? And then he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he Snapchats me on my, like, after the conversation and goes, yeah, that's weird. I don't want anything serious at all. And I was like, okay, bye. It was so fucking weird. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I moved. It was
it's
such a weird.
The same shit. Why are men always like, I actually don't want anything serious. I actually am not looking for a relationship. What the fuck?
It was so weird. It was, I don't know. It was such a weird it was, I don't know. It was a weird situation. I got over it pretty quickly, but I was like, what?
Good.
No, but I will say, he planned some like fun dates. Like we did some fun shit. We played, because then we went to a place and he bought like a whole like Wii setup to play Guitar Hero. And we went like back to his house and we played Guitar Hero.
I love it.
It was so fun.
Guitar Hero is so fun. Listen, I'm gonna be so real. I'm feeling real silly right now.
I'm so silly and I'm so hungry.
And I'm literally like, I'm not gonna lie, and I think that's where we need to end it. I'm not
gonna lie. Because we're aiming for 40 minutes and we're at 52, 54.
What? We're aiming for 40 minutes.
Well, isn't that what our last pod was?
Oh, we typically aim for like 30, 40, and we're at 52. Yeah, we need to end it.
We're inebriated.
Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this, because I do not want to watch this back.
I'm 100% watching this back.
I'm gonna watch this back as soon as we end this fucking video.
Yes.
We should upload it right now, too.
Okay, bye. Do you have anything you want to say before we say bye?
No.